Alright, what's up guys? Today we're looking at the cracked Blueberry Burst guitar with the mechanical frets. A lot of people are saying that they don't really like the mechanical frets. Some people are saying they don't like the strum bar. I honestly don't mind the strum bar because it's got a little bit of sound but not much. And then whenever it's on, it also it sends like a little vibrate whenever you strum. So we're going to look at the mechanical frets though, because there is a thing called damper inside of it, which actually makes it kind of mushy feeling. And so we're going to try to improve it today by taking that damper off. Let's get to it. Alright, don't mind the mess, y'all. I just moved, so I just threw my computer together as is for right now. Alright, so first, you detach the neck to make it a little easier to work with. You'll press that button and pull it off. We're going to be taking out these little screws right here to lift up the back of the neck. And make sure you put the screws somewhere where you won't lose them. I'm putting them on the back of my thumb. And make sure you're very careful when taking the back off too. Just because there are a lot of wires in there. And there is a LED light strip in the cracked guitars. Slipped off. Two more. And one more. Alrighty. Almost forgot. You're going to want to take this one off too. Does it come all the way out, or does it just... There it goes. Alright. Alright, once you get all these screws out, you're going to want to pull up from the top, and then it'll all come off. Be a little gentle down there. But that's what the inside looks like, and the part we're taking off is this plastic piece right here. So you want to take off that screw and that screw, and it's Phillips head. But the reason I'm not taking off the other screws is because I can get to this just by lifting it up. You just gotta be careful. If you feel any tension whenever you're pulling it out, don't just rip it out. Okay, that's it, just lifts up. Just grab it. It's easier if you start down at the orange button. Okay, and that's what we're taking off. That is what makes it mushy. Alrighty, now we just reassemble it. Alright, to reassemble it, what you're going to want to do is I put the black screw in first to secure it in place. I won't tighten it all the way yet though. I'll bring the silver screw over and I'll tighten the silver screw all the way down. Then I'll go back to the black screw, finish tightening it, And you can see the buttons, they still press. Right? Now, we're going to put the back plate back on. Alright, so all you do is go down at the bottom and kind of line it up. Just like that. I'll put the bottom screw. Don't drop your screws, by the way. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. That's why I say keep them in a safe place. Oh, that's why I dropped it. Alright, and then what I like to do is I go up to the top and screw those ones in. And you'll kind of have to press down because it kind of like clicks in the spot. Just like that. I'll go ahead and put the top 3 that are left up there. And I like to put my elbow on the end so I can kind of screw it in faster. Hold on. Alright, so I don't know when it happened, but at some point I dropped this screw. Let me tell you, it took me a minute to find it. So definitely keep your screws in a safe place. Alright, there we go. You hear how clicky it is now? It doesn't feel like there's anything holding my finger down now. Alright, let's put it back in the guitar. Alright, let's cut on Clone Hero and see how it works. Alright, got Clone Hero open, just show you all the buttons are working. Green, red, yellow, blue, orange. And you can also swap these around to like form the rainbow, but the color, the light color will stay green, red, yellow, blue, just because that's how it's set up. Alright, we're gonna go in and do the fire and flames, just some tapping. Let me record this so I can show you on this screen too. Alright, overall, I like that I took it out. I'll be leaving it out and playing with it for the next couple weeks to see if anything goes wrong. But enjoy some video footage of me playing it for about 20-30 minutes just to see how I like it. And please like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think, and let me know in the comments what kind of videos y'all want to see next.